What is up, guys? It is Wade or Wade back with To The Gains. So today we are going to be doing a chest day, kind of the same vibe as yesterday's shoulder video. It's going to be more of a beginner style workout. It's going to be chest and tris. We're going to try to keep it bare minimum in terms of expertise, but as always, if you guys are enjoying the content, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I still got this thing on my forehead. Please don't make fun of me for it. It is what it is. We got gains to make. Let's get it. Well, guys, it's raining outside, so I'm gonna keep this short and sweet like myself. We got our pre in here, so you like that? I mean, I'm actually 6'3". Dave's just 7 foot tall.
Yeah, I'm actually 7'5", so.
Yep. To the gains. Alright guys, so to start this chest and tri day, we did the plate loaded chest press. With this, like I said, it's more of a beginner style workout, so we're not doing any tricep specific exercises, really more compound lifts to engage both the chest and triceps. With this, mainly want to focus on the blood flow, focus on the utilization of the chest. Your triceps will be getting utilized, so don't really worry too much about that. Just focus on the chest. Those will be worked out regardless throughout the whole movement. This is a great way to start the lift. Pump a lot of blood in there, break down the fibers at the beginning. Really start off this lift on a great note. So now we'll do the plate-loaded decline press. The gym that I go to, it's got this sort of line of the incline, flat, and decline. I really love the hammer strength plate-loaded machines. The range of motion and sort of just the feel that you get while doing this movement is great. Now, the decline is really going to focus mainly on the lower chest, focus on pumping the blood into the bottom part of the pec. Really a way, if you want to develop the whole chest, you've got to hit all three. I like to hit all three, focus on the presses at the beginning of the lift, use most of our energy in this lift. Here you see Dave really struggling to get that weight up. I believe these clips you're going to see split between the first, second, and third sets that we did, so the weight will vary depending on the clip. But really here, yeah, you just see me sort of focusing on the blood flow, focusing on the press, the utilization of the chest, going all the way to the bottom, squeezing at the bottom, just for a half second, really to squeeze and get the blood flow there. We move on to the plate-loaded dip machine. With this, depending on how you're positioning your torso, it will really engage more of the chest or more of the tricep. That's why we included this on the chest/tricep day. But with this, it's a great way to kind of transition your muscles if you're more of a beginner lifter from a machine dip into more of a body weight dip. If that's something you struggle with, I definitely recommend utilizing this machine or the pin-loaded. I believe we hit that later on in this workout. But with this, again, squeeze at the bottom, focus on utilizing the muscle. You see me making a real stank face here. Gotta love it. So now we move to the plate-loaded incline press. So again, if you really want that 3D chest, you really want to make sure you're hitting the flat, the incline, and the decline. For me, my incline is, I would say, one of my stronger suits on my chest. So I like to hit it more later on in the presses. Really try to use most of my energy on the thing you need to work on. So for me, it's my lower chest. So I try and maximize the weight, maximize the energy on that lift. And then this one is more just utilizing the upper chest and more pumping the blood into that to break down as many muscle fibers as I can. I believe now it's going to be Dave's set. He's been doing a great job of sort of utilizing the mind to muscle connection and really just pumping the blood, utilizing the muscle in the entire movement from start all the way to finish and even past into failure. So now we'll be doing the pin-loaded fly machine. Now, since this is more of a quote-unquote beginner style workout, it's not really going to focus on the lower and top and middle aspect of the flies. I believe we did that in another chest video we posted, which typically, if you're more of an intermediate or advanced, 100% recommend doing the flies in all three positions. With this, since it is that tricep focus day as well, we focused more on the presses, less on the flies, trying to really engage the triceps. But anytime you do chest, you want to make sure you are utilizing a good fly, whether it's dumbbell, whether it's machine, like you see the pec deck right here that Dave's doing. This will really help the outsides and really the inside of the chest, that sort of line that separates each pec. If you really want to define that, focus on the squeeze at the end. Really hold that as long as you can. So now we did the pin-loaded dip machine. Now with this one, by this point in our workout, our chest and our triceps were pretty much almost shot. So for this, you see a lighter weight, but really I'm focusing on the squeeze at the bottom and just pumping blood. With this, you want to go pretty much up until failure. Get as many reps as you can, focus on the squeeze, focus on every muscle being utilized. At the end of this workout, it's definitely something that will kill your chest 100%. It's definitely also a great way to again, get the body used to doing a body weighted dip. Here you see Dave, which I believe he can bang out probably about 8 to 10 body weight dips if he's fresh. At this point in the workout though, it's going to be tough for him to maybe get 2. So with this, focus on the blood flow, focus on breaking down the muscle, you will make gains. So we finished this lift doing some abs. So I'll be honest with y'all, in my entire time of lifting, around 11 years, I have skipped abs for a large majority of this time. But since we've decided to do this whole YouTube channel and all that, I've kind of made it a personal commitment to really focus on my abs. In my personal lifts that you don't see recorded, I'm doing this workout every single day. It's definitely something that I'm going to try and focus on and really bring up. But also, if you don't have this expertise and you don't have this level of fitness, don't do it this way. Don't try and do it hanging. Do it the way that you're about to see Dave do it. He's up in that chair. I believe I mentioned that in the last video. Do this for as long as you can. Really with this, if you are starting at this, you want to focus on squeezing at the top, not swinging your legs as you see Dave doing. And I believe later on in this set, I don't know if you see the clip of it, he ends up just doing the knee raises because it gets to a point where it's far too difficult. But we all start somewhere. We all got to start doing something. So if this is where you're starting at, go for it. I guarantee you, and give it probably 5 or 6 videos, you will see Dave doing some hanging leg raises. He might not get many, but 100% you will see it. So, but apart from that, I hope everybody's enjoying their day. Let's make these gains, people. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Definitely kind of a again, like a quote-unquote beginner type chest and tri workout. A lot more focused on machines, a lot more focused on the blood flow, the form, kind of what our thought processes are. But apart from that,
it's a pump.
All right, well, you already know what time it is. Hopefully everybody is having a good day. Okay, let's get it to the gains. Woo, woo.